Good evening, viewers. This is D. India Focus, or you take it D. Opinion of the Nation, and I am Sricharan. Viewers, today will be a remarkable day for every Indian, the greatest moment for every Indian. Remember, viewers, this will be read by our future generations in the textbooks, and every Indian will feel the power of our nation. I congratulate every person in ISRO for the greatest achievement, and let's move to the today's topic. India is on the moon. And tonight, let's understand what next will be done. No other news channel, I've seen not any news channel has given the information which I'll be sharing with you, viewers, in a couple of minutes from now. And it's surely going to be informative. With that, I'll also be letting you know about why is moon so important. And there's a lot to know in this edition. First the visuals, and then let's discuss.
जी हाँ, आप अपनी स्क्रीन पे देख सकते हैं कि हम लैंडर मॉड्यूल
People are applauding. Let
लैंडर
us all
मॉड्यूल
wait to hear from the Secretary Department of Space and Chairman ISRO.
Viewers, the joy is great as we saw those visuals, but right now, what's next is a big question. Answering it in simple terms, the rover is going to be out of the lander and it's going to explore the surface of the moon. Now, before we go any further, I want you to know, viewers, what is an orbiter, rover, and a lander. Orbiter is what rotates around the moon in an orbit. Lander is which lands on the surface of the moon. That's what we saw today. A soft landing. A rover is a transporting tool which moves around to explore the surface of the moon. The rover will explore the lunar surface at 1 centimeter per second. The rover will also imprint the national flag and ISRO logo on lunar soil, and that's going to be the greatest moment for every Indian viewers. Now, viewers, a lander module called the Vikram is 1750 kgs, which consists of a rover of 26 kgs. The first component on lander is ILSA, Instrument for Lunar Seismic Activity. The pattern of earthquake and the pressure on the land is measured by using this tool, viewers. It will be deployed after landing. The seismic activities on moon play a vital role as it provides details about the core structure of the moon. The second instrument used is Ramba LP. LP here means Langmuir probe. This is a plasma probe, which means that its main significance is to study the plasma environment on the moon. Moon doesn't have an atmosphere as we know, but it has a plasma. That's the fourth state of matter. Sun is high on plasma. Moon doesn't have protection like Earth, which means the plasma directly hits the moon from sun. So understanding the plasma is very important so that we understand the whole core structure of it. The next instrument, STE, which is used to study and measure the thermal properties of moon. And the full form of it is Chandra's Surface Thermophysical Experiment, mainly consisting of the temperature on moon, and all the other thermal properties. In rover, the main instrument APXS, Alpha Particle X-ray Spectrometer. This has a radioactive element which gives out radioactive X-rays. The rays are pointed towards the soil of the moon, and then it reacts with the soil and comes back and hits the detector in the middle. This is analyzed and helps in looking at what elements are present in the soil and what are its impact. We looked at all these instruments. Now our main focus changes to why did we choose the South Pole? Viewers, it's because of the unique topography in South Pole. South Pole is tough with a hard terrain, so working there would mean a lot. And also the point is, it is 1/6 of Earth's gravity, which means the consumption of fuel will be less and would be cost effective. Also, India is the only country to have landed in South Pole, which makes it remarkable. So all these play a vital role, viewers. Now the last question is, why study moon? It's because moon is 4.3 billion years old and has an old and significant history. We will also be able to study about Earth and its history through the moon. Also, we can study about gravity, the velocity, the thermal properties, and most important, availability of water on moon. If you ask me how is this going to affect India, space in 1950s or 19 until 1990s was considered a playground of the rich. US, China, Russia, such countries only could plan out all these space engineering. But now when India can do it with just $75 million, it's surely a great achievement. And other nations have agreed to it. I don't know whether people in India agree to it, but other nations have agreed to it. And it's a point that even we have to agree for it, viewers. So there's no point of thinking about this achievement, whether it's big or not. It is big. And I congratulate each and every scientist, each and every person in ISRO, our team, the whole team of D. Network congratulates them. And thanks a lot for watching me, viewers. Comment your opinion about it. Thanks a lot for watching me. Until the next time I meet you all, signing off, Sricharan. Thank you, viewers.